Taylor.
It's week 10 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Panthers and the Steelers, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tyrell Dotson in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. Pickett back to throw. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Take it at the 37. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return.
Ever since we gave you the medicine, that's why we need to make sure that we keep giving you the medicine.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive.
Nobody does, but you're talking like that like you were yesterday to make sure you're okay.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yards.
Because remember, Mommy used to have to take it when you were little too, when she was little.
Right now, he can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100 plus the next. He adds an extra dimension
So I was like really
defenses when he puts it all together.
He tried to take that before too.
They go play action. Young looking for his running back, and he's got it. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Young. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Young will set to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st. Again, it's Young. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Yeah, they're being used right now. Do you need something?
Catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, they're not hiding who they're...
take some. Okay.
On offense, Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And he remains perfect on this opening drive. Charles now 5 of 5 and another first down to work with.
He's like one of those great shooters in basketball that has his rhythm, has his confidence. He doesn't think anything is going to miss right now. As far as he's concerned, he's going to be perfect the entire game. And who's to say that it won't happen the way he's throwing it right now?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Call it a gain of 7.
I see you want to go sleep.
Set of downs. First and goal at the
I can understand that. And if not good, I'll say we can go sleep.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, let's see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That's caught. Allen Robinson. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the give, this is Harris. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. On the give, it's Warren. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they're doing.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Pickett. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Harris. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Warren will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Call it a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Warren, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7.
One somewhere, yeah. I just gotta find out what goes for.
Now as they kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Here's a 2nd and 3 now from the 33. Off the play fake, Young. That is taken in by Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. Now here's Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards. Here we go. Young. Open man is Duvernay. And out of bounds right around the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Young now. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Steelers' 4-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Sly able to put this one through. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, You're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
This fielded right at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they're both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Second down, here's Pickett. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Harris. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Pickett now on first down. It's Najee Harris now on back-to-back plays with a catch. And he is going to lose yardage here.
It's a loss of a yard.
Pickett looking to throw on second down. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Pickett right back to the air again. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. On fourth down, here's Presley. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Young off the bootleg. He's got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. On play action, Young. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Young's throw is on target to Duvernay. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First and 10, Young. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They'll throw again. Young. That's taken in by Duvernay. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will do it for this first half. So we come upon past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Second down, Young. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. That throw by Young incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That third down conversion good for 23.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Young. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Well, partner, since this new 2-point rule came into play, offenses spend a lot more time working on it. That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now run straight ahead with Warren. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Pickett now from the gun here. George Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off, and the Panthers will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They go play action. Young. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
Ready. At the 44-yard line.
It's Young off play action. And his throw is incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Now Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 52 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now a throw here to his running back. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Ready.
First down, Young. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Striker, 3-3.
Looking to throw, Young. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
And it's 3rd down.
The offense on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. To the air once more, Young. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So an important one there as they widen their lead in this 4th quarter.
All right, partner, help me out with the math here. Make sure I am on point, because the way I see it, the other guys still need 2 touchdowns, but in addition, a 2-point conversion. So this is all about them playing perfect football from here on out.
And this taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense set to regain possession. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
1st and 10. Here's Pickett. A quick throw there is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Pickett throwing again on 2nd down. And the catch made by Johnson. Still going inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson, 67 yards. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Boswell good with the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Young off the play fake. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 26-yard line.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 59 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
And he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now Young. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 8. Again, it's Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Young on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Here we go. Black Ultra.
Now here's Young.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Let's go.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Young working out of the gun. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here's Young from the shotgun. They're going to find the open man. That's complete. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Young to throw. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. With his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Panthers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So here's Pickett and the Steelers. Down by 15. Just over 1:40 to play. Well, their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Pickett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Here we go, shot.
Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And Young's going to throw it here. He'll get that complete to Albert O. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Young off the bootleg. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Panther first down. And it is celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Here we go.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Powering his way forward. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Steelers ready for their next possession. To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete to Freiermuth. Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 10 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pat Freiermuth, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14. They get the conversion. And, Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Young here to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things in.